It's not about, like, oh, I have... Maybe the fucking problem was that we had such a small group of people set the shit up and that we still listening to what a bunch of fucking racist, crazy old bastards in the 17 goddamn hundreds had to say about how life should fucking be. Like, dude, and then, like, I saw some stupid fucking, this is just kind of side tangent, kind of related, but it was just a conservative talking point where they're just like, oh, Biden said that the Second Amendment is negotiable. What about the one about slavery, then? All the amendments are negotiable. They're amendments. We took a fucking negotiable contract, the fucking Constitution, and we amended it and changed it. Do you know what that amendment can be? Changed. Yeah, we could get rid of fucking slavery laws if we just were like, oh yeah, we don't even need to put this in here because that's so clearly not fucking covered. But there's so many evil fucking people in this goddamn country that I think we really do need to leave that as a legal thing, because if we don't, they'd be like, well, there's no law against it, so I just started trafficking people, you know. Look, they didn't have a home or anything. I picked them up off the streets, gave them a place to live. Yeah, just because they're fucking addicted to heroin now doesn't mean that I didn't give them a fucking purpose. Yeah. Yeah, man, like, literally, like, we live in a country where we do have to be like, slavery is a no-go. Yeah, because if we didn't, someone would be like, well, is it slavery? Is it child labor? He's 12 and needs the money. Yeah.
Pay more attention next time.
Right. Yeah. This is talking from someone who very much did not get that chance. Right. Yeah. But your worth is directly tied to your success, which is directly tied to how much money you generate. But not the money you necessarily make. Just the money you generate and don't actually get necessarily. But you're great because you generate a lot, and you get a percentage. That's the thing. Dude, just like as a description, I don't understand how capitalism's great. You take something and then make it cost more because you cut the deal. Like, you just, like, capitalism is just taking value and boosting it so you get more out of it. That doesn't even make sense, like, from the most basic of, like, senses. Like, you know that that's just gonna bloat, right? Like, that's gonna fall apart. There's no way that can't just collapse. Because eventually you get to, oh, where we're at. Where we make, like, $15 an hour, which is still, like, $10 less than what we should be comparatively to how the value used to be. And we still are making too much and ruining the economy and making everything go up to unfathomable prices.
I know we don't technically have feet, but that's really besides the point.
Nice, check that out.
Yeah.
The key works. Soldier,
Yeah, man.
get your team ready to go.
Just get another side hustle. That's the real problem. I'm just not getting, I'm not working enough. Yeah. Even though, like, I would argue a 40-hour work week is too fucking much, that's like some people out there are still like, you only work 40 hours a week? And they're like, proud of the fact that, like, they're like, I work like 80. Like, dude, you have You're just... You don't exist. Like, unless it's, again, unless it's one of those people who was just like, it's my business, I created it, and that's all they wanted. Then that's kind of, good job. You found a way to make your interests work in this capitalist hellscape. But like, even if we weren't in the capitalist hellscape, I feel like you'd be able to succeed doing what you want and still be happy, man. Like, you're just holding on to how things used to work, because, like, it happens to work out for you. It's way better than all the others, man. That's what I'm saying. She doesn't have a lot of health.
You pay for that. Taking fire.
Because we're gonna fight Nox soon, and that's gonna fucking suck. We fight all three of them again. Yeah, I didn't. It definitely is. I don't think so either. I'll be right back though.
What? They've got the wired device? Too bad there are no plugs here. What do you mean it's wireless? Evolve the stupid... No matter. Let the oppressors come. Wait till they get a load of me. Alright, he didn't beat the fucking game while I was gone, however. Guess I'll fucking do it. Exit the game. Exit the game. Like that. It's just the whole last park. You want to go visit Michael? It's a great night for a hike. What? Get the kiddos, Matt. Get the kids, Matt. It's time you learn your secret legacy, Matt. We're all park boys here.
Better be worth my time.
Thank God for quick warp. Love it. Who needs fast travel when you have Alt F4?
You're from off planet.
Is there no end to my power?
Would you? Rip them right out of the suckers if you have to.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Come off planet. Smell oddly.
Oh fuck, dude, Lovecraft Country is a very good show. On HBO. Like an ad? Gotcha. Mm-hmm. I actually highly recommend HBO Max. It is pretty solid. It's got all the Adult Swim, it's got all Cartoon Network, it's got, like, all the DC cartoons, like, the standalones and the TV shows. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna jump through streaming services. Since my TV thing died, I don't know if I'm able to get the data off of it. I'm still really upset about that. Yeah, just whatever I need. Oh, do you want to know something really stupid? Okay, so Twin Peaks was originally a 2-season long show in the early 90s, and after the show wrapped up, they made a prequel movie, and then 25 years later, they made a 3rd season. Right? Season 1 and 2 of Twin Peaks are available on Netflix. The prequel movie is available on HBO, and the 3rd season is available on Hulu. Yeah. How the fuck do those rights work out like that?
Don't worry. If you get horribly maimed, scarred, or disfigured, we can always bring you back to the shop for a quick tune-up. Oh, wait. No, we can't, because you're not a robot. You're a stupid, fleshy human. Suck it!
That's so weird. Oh, so does, like, I don't know how many seasons are in the regular show, but does, like, Hulu have the Shippuden thing or whatever? And it's part of that, too. Oh, okay. And it, oh, so it just has the newer stuff. I didn't even know Naruto had movies. Like, I'm not at all surprised, but... Man. How?
Truly think you can defeat the combined mind
Oh,
of a
no.
planet full of
They never are.
red
It's anime movies.
No longer bound by the firewalls of oppression? Then come! Come and face the full
Here it is. Here he is.
Round 2, fight!
It's happening.
What's a guy gotta do to get a little sweet permanent impression?
Claptrap's New Revolution is some of the worst game design ever. Yeah, you fight 3 bosses, then you fight those 3 bosses in one area. Honestly, I wish that they would have thirded all of their health and just made us fight all 3 at once. Would have been fucking different. Especially by Clicky fucking 2. Yeah, when this originally released going through it, that would have been fine. Well, I mean, it would have still sucked, but at least it would have been a couple months since I fucking fought Nox. But, like, post-release, which is the majority of this game's life, it's just like, oh, yeah, okay. Like, if you play Borderlands 1, then you're gonna play all of it. That's how you're gonna experience it. This isn't fun at all. I hate this content. At least, like, and it sucked because they fucked up the driving, but at least, like, the highway thing, like, that was an interesting idea and, like, an interesting world. This is just like, here's a random other wasteland and everything's got claptrap in their head. Yeah, in a random wasteland, it's just like, it's just a wasteland. It's just like random other bullshit we already had. It's like, was there any interesting maps in this? Like, the town is okay. And they don't do anything with it. Yeah, and that would have been cool if that was more of like a procedurally generated, like, oh, bandits are here, as opposed to just, oh, you're back from that mission, that triggers a bandit attack, and now they're done.
Need to find some ammo.
Yeah, the final boss is okay, but I don't even think the boss isn't even great. It's just like a cool idea. Yeah, the bookend. Yeah. Yeah, and the final cutscene where they're just like torturing and resetting claptrap's pretty funny. But oh my god. Yeah. Playthrough 1's fine. Yeah. I wouldn't say, like, it's not worth it, especially, like, like, the zombie, we were both like, this is fine, but both like, But that fucking General Knox has so much cool stuff in it, but it's just so fucking tedious. Like, this is better in my opinion just because it's not fucking tedious. Like, the whole thing's tedious as opposed to getting to the cool stuff being tedious. This is just like, turn my brain off, run forward, shoot gun. No. At this point, yeah. What else is there to do during this fight? He's taken out my shield like 5 times and done like no damage as I'm just like, pistol. He's just standing here. He's been fucking standing here the whole goddamn time. Oh, me too. Shit. Yeah, same. You should just kill yourself and rush back. That's what I'm saying. Perfect. So it's even pointless if we die, because they know that this is just a complete waste of time and everything. Great. Wow, I wasted a bunch of my money that I have nothing to buy. Yeah. Wow, I lost like 300 million? Oh no. Fucking just die, dude. This isn't fun. This reminds me of, like, just in terms of frustration, the Season Pass 2 for Borderlands 3. That looks so fucking bad, man. Oh, do you know the one thing, the one info bit you get out of that Season Pass 2? You know the twist? We might have proof that Lilith isn't dead. No shit! No fucking shit! What a stupid fucking thing to waste my goddamn time with. Of course she's not fucking dead. She's the main goddamn character. She didn't even, like, die. She just became a moon. She didn't become a moon. She just flew to the moon that a whole game took place on. Killing yourself? Yeah. I feel like 2 did that way more than 3, man. Mm-hmm.
Where's the kill switch on this thing?
Right. Mm-hmm. What even is 3, man? What even is 3? Random cultists just take over the whole goddamn planet over the course of a few years, and, like, that's... your whole, like, army's fucked up, even though you were, like, an army now or something, and, yeah, like, what, like... Yeah. But in 3, you do the most vault hunting by far.
Anyone need help?
Yeah. I don't, I kinda agree with you, but I guess that I just, like, step back further from it, and I don't see it as so much so that it's a binary, like, we're the good guys versus the bad guys, who's the Children of Vault. I just see that as, like, we're 2 of the many, many factions in this universe, and we're the good guys because we're against the Children of the Vault. No, you're just fucking around. Yeah, you're just guys. Yeah. Yeah, but again, that's just Hyperion fucking up their planet. Yeah. 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 Absolutely. I think part of it is I just chalk it up to the really piss poor fucking writing. Because they just didn't even try. Like, because there could have easily been, like, levels of nuance to that. And not even, like, much or, like, hard to do. Yeah, that could have easily been expanded into more than just, like, I want to be the ultimate badass because I'm better than my brother and daddy didn't love me. That's literally the plot. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. I mean, you do a lot of that, though, too, but it's mainly just for the memes. I think part of the problem is, too, that in this one, you're just making your way through the planet, and, like, who you fuck with is just who happens to be there as you're making your way through. Whereas in 3, it's like, oh, I work for the Children of the Vault. I work for the Children of the Vault. I work for the Children of the Vault. So it very much seems like, we gotta take down, Cobra. So I agree with what you're saying. I still feel like they lean more natural, like, into the hero thing in 2, because that one all felt to me like, we are the heroes. And 3, it... Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were still just, yeah.
I heard that your entire life flashes in front of your eyes a second before you die.
I think the problem is that we're both right, but the thing that bothers me is that 2 focuses more on, like, them becoming the heroes, and 3 focuses more on just, like, yeah, of course we're the heroes. Like, we don't even need to address it, because, like, that's the case. Which, to me, bothers me less, because everybody's their own hero, obviously. Like, you're gonna think that. Whereas 2 is more just like, we've got to build the hero, we've got to make the Avengers. Both of them have that very much so. Yeah. Yeah, just mercs. Do what pre-sequel did. Handsome Jack's the villain and hires a bunch of assholes, and you're just those assholes. Yeah, pre-sequel is like the best sequel in those terms. Yeah. Out of them and for them.
Don't mind if I do.
I think that, again, just goes back to the poor writing and the fact that they set this up as, like, a joke game and then they, like, tried to add story. Like, that's the thing that doesn't make fucking sense to me. How do you know that you're a hack writer making hack shit, but you're still like, oh, we should try? And, like, oh, actually, let's, like, take this more seriously as we go along, really. Mm-hmm. That's who you are. No, dude, this whole area is literally just the boss rush. And then we go to the final boss. Dude, there's like 6 main quests and we did 4 of them prior. Are there really no stores, though? Because I don't have any fucking ammo. Mm-hmm. We gotta run back to the start of the area. No, we don't. Hit exit. Well, hang on. That's fine. It's not that hard to make our way back to that area. Because we'll start at the start.
Ooh, but check me out. Oh, come on.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay. Cool. Mm-hmm. An unending amount of it, honestly. I just imagined, us at the end of time, like, oh, you remember that time we were loading up Borderlands and, you hit circle instead of start? Oh yeah, I do remember that. Oh, I miss things. The concept of being at the end of time horrifies me. Which is like, yeah, I'm just at the end of entropy. There's me on like a little piece of land and like some other weird forgotten thing from Neil Gaiman's brain, and that's it. Mm-hmm. Cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You gotta start somewhere, man. You gotta start somewhere. I'm down, dude. I'll take it. You've got yourself an assistant manager. I won't be able to make it into work because I live far away and don't have a car, but I will take the job. Salary? Okay. Yeah, what we need from an assistant manager, he can do from home. He's looking up how to make bombs. Yeah. Taco Bell's gonna stop selling tacos. I'll be right back. Oh. We're gonna put meth in the tacos and then just sell the meth. I'll be right back.
You're from off planet. You smell oddly.
Why have we not teleported yet? You motherfucker. That man come back. You know, putting down the controller, eating this mac and cheese is some of the most fun I've had with Borderlands in a while. And Lunchables fucking suck. Bro, it's just like a cock tease. Like, it's just not enough food. Like, if I had like 4 Lunchables, that'd be enough food for me to be like, oh, okay, I had a snack. Like, I don't mind like a cheese and like meat and cracker tray. Like, that's the shit. But, like, I'm not just gonna have 4. Oh, great. What was in that chest? Anything good? Should I turn around and go back and check that chest out? Did you open the chest? I don't know. Perfect. A regular chest. Yeah. I mean, I will. I mean, arguably every time I open my mouth, I do. Pretty much. Yeah, the guns in this game are very boring. That is definitely the most Breath of the Wild aspect of this game. It's a good foundation.
Scarred or disfigured, we can always bring you back to the shop for a quick tune-up. Oh, Wait.
Uh-oh.
No, we can't because you're not a robot. You're a
That
stupid
I'm
fleshy
worried.
human. Suck it!
Hmm. That's what I'm worried about. Don't forget to buy ammo. Is it just not loaded in? Oh, it's just not loaded in on my screen. Where's the ammo store? Is this one? Okay. It's just invisible to me, so I don't see any of the vending machines. I just have shop. Yeah. Yeah. It just stays. Yeah. No, yeah, that happened to me in the first game too. Or in my first game of this on PS4, I should say. I played way too goddamn much of this. Just run past it. Just run past it. I'm hoping he spawns with the door open.
What's a guy gotta do to get a little sweet permanent?
No.
Bring some death around here.
Straight behind him. The door is closed. I really hope it opens. I'll play some Fall Guys. Yeah, this is why I was like, hang on, don't exit. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm almost level 67 or 63 now. Hey, man. Bro, I think Halo 5 is the only Xbox exclusive I can't get on PC. I mean, I don't really care. I heard it's pretty bad. Bro, it's weird how, like, Halo went from, like, top dog to people are just like, I ain't bothered playing 4. Like, I know it's Switch Studios and all, but it's just so crazy. Like, Call of Duty switches studios every fucking game if people buy all of those, not for the most part. But, like, Halo just, after Reach, everyone was like, nah, I'm good. Except every once in a while I see crazy Halo fans, and I'm like, dude, it's 2021, where the fuck are you coming from? No, but really, how far along is this guy now, I guess?
That is your rifle. That is your gun. My guess is you shoot blanks with bullets.
Yeah, man, what do you feel like playing?
So, you gonna start fighting back, or...
What else you got on the PS1, man? Or PS5? Squadrons? You got Squadrons? Cool. I don't know if my copy works anymore, because I have it on disc and it, like, kept kicking me. Me too. What was the very first one you said? Yeah. Look it up on Amazon. It's selling on Amazon. All the reviews are 5 stars. I can send you manga pictures because you can find it online for free, and I read the first half of the first volume where an assassin tried to fight Dog Nigga, and he's like, hush up nigga, it's time to fight, and he's like, nigga, I don't have time for this, and then they get into like big one punch man fights, and then it goes to a flashback of the assassin who's a little boy, and his dad's like, nigga, you are an assassin, and you have to be a fucking assassin, you bitch ass, and then the mom's like, it's okay, honey. You don't have to be an assassin. We didn't even ask what he wants to be. What do you want to be when you grow up? Oh, an artist? I think this is a really nice drawing. And the kid's like, oh, mom, thanks. And then the dad, like, spin kicks her in the head, breaking her neck and sending her flying across the room in a dead heap on the ground. And he's just like, shut the fuck up with that. Stop gassing up this little nigga. You were born to be an assassin. You're gonna be an assassin. And that's when I stopped reading, because I was like, this is too much. That dude just straight up killed his wife and the mother of his child, because she was like, let's see what he wants to be when he grows up. Dog nigga. I'm not lying, dude. It's public. Like, you can buy it on Amazon, physical copies. There's like 5 volumes. And the description on it ends with, and R**PE, his father. Like, what? You can say that much of that? Yeah, dude. I was like looking at manga on there and then just was scrolling through manga suggestions on Amazon. Dog nigga shows up. I'm like, no, that's not real. Like, does that mean something in Japanese I'm not aware of? No, it doesn't.